Welcome to video 18 in our series, You'll Get Through This by Max Lucado. We are beginning a new chapter. It is chapter 7, and the title of chapter 7 is More Bounce Back Than Bozo. And Max opens up by telling the story about being a young boy at a birthday party where they have those punching bags that bounce back, and it looked like bozo. It was shaped like a clown, and it had that weight in the bottom, and when you punch them, they would bounce back. And he talks about how that is extremely important for us to have that bounce back and how we get it. So we're going to be talking about that in the videos to come. But he says, there was something about that bozo, something about him or within him that kept him on his feet. We'd do well to learn his secret because life comes at us with the fury of flying fists, right hook of rejection, the sucker punch of loss. The enemies hit below the belt. Calamities cause us to stagger. It's a slugfest out there. Some people, once knocked down, never get up. They stay on the mat, beaten, bitter, and broken, out for the count. Others, however, have more bounce back than bozo. Joseph did. This guy was a walking piñata, Max says. The angry jealousy of his brothers that sold him into slavery, the below-the-belt deceit by Potiphar's wife that landed him in prison, the butler's broken promise that kept him in prison. Joseph staggered, but he recovered. And then in here he put, cue the Rocky music. By God's strength, he pulled himself to his feet and stood stronger than ever in Pharaoh's court. See, when Joseph entered Pharaoh's court, when Pharaoh was in a pit of his own, he was burdened with fearful dreams, and he did enter that court with confidence. Joseph boldly interpreted the dreams that he gave and gave his advice without fear. See, from Joseph's first sentence, he brings God into the equation. Joseph was locked the magnet of his compass on a divine star, and we need to do the same. We need to lock our focus and our compass on the awareness that God was active, God was able, and God was up to something significant despite all of the pits that Joseph found himself in. And Joseph was right in doing so, because by the end of the day, that prisoner from the dungeon became the second most powerful man in the land. It sure was worth the wait if you continue to read out how the life of Joseph not only impacted his family, but impacted a nation. So I want to share that with you, that when you feel that you are being punched down, you have to get more bounce back than bozo. And the way that you do that is by fixing your compass on the divine star, the North Star, the divine God, and believe that God is active, God is able, and God is up to something significant in your life. God bless and have a great day.